welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And yes, please say hi to Tiki from me. I did say that we were crashing today, but this week's schedule is weird and I kind of had to stream today if I wanted any streaming done. So yeah, I'm sorry for crashing. Yeah. But hello Edward, hello Jonah, and yes, hello to Tiki, and hello Yurna. Yes, welcome. I've kind of been having a really, and by the way, Yurna, it's completely fine if you just can't watch the VOD because you want to play the game. I very much understand. I am definitely doing the same. Sound is good too. That is nice. That is nice. Always good to know because it's kind of really, really difficult to know yourself. It's difficult to listen to yourself. I think OBS has that functionality somewhere, but I have never done it, and I would just brain fart so much if I was listening to myself speak. I know myself, and I'm gonna lose track of whatever I thought I have really quickly. But yeah, today has been really, really good. Mainly because I haven't been working that much. Because it's autumn break, so hi friend Tech, who wishes a brilliant stream, so do I. I hope he has a wonderful stream as well, and that it's a sufficient amount of scary. I hope you will have a great time. Stop it! What have we said about random compliments? No. I'm just gonna be a very typical Scandinavian person and just nope. Apparently that is a very typical Scandinavian thing. We cannot handle compliments. At all. We get incredibly flustered when we get a compliment. That's something I learned yesterday because we were talking about a lot of stuff, and apparently it's not only me that just get very flustered with compliments, it's other people too. We said we'd do the debate in but yeah, it's been an autumn break this week, so it's been basically no kids. It also means that a lot of teacher time and a lot of time to listen to stupid politicians that do not understand how the school works, and yet they make decisions about school. Shiki. Hi from Fox. Yeah, you gotta say hi to everyone from me. So I have been crocheting because that is what you do when you listen to stupid people. That is my way to just not stress about how stupid people are. No kids seem like a good time. Yes. A very calm time. Except for the time when basically my boss's boss told us that we're gonna cut costs by like basically $0.2 million if we just translate it roughly. And that the most costly thing is our wages. So, yep. I don't see how anyone could take that as anything else other than once again telling us that you are so lucky that you are allowed to work with us. And I feel like I'm just gonna start noping out of there because I legit hear someone of like either my direct boss or my boss's boss tell me once per year, at least once per year, how lucky we are to have jobs. And I don't feel like that is anything but toxic. So yeah. welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. But we should probably stream because... Well, we should probably stream game. Because I get enough of work at work. We do not need to talk about it here. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that hair. That is kind of pretty. Hello, Basil. Can you rock smash the things? Oh, right. Now I remember why I started here. Basically I was running around a bit after stream. And I saw an Eevee here. Eevee's now gone. But Eevee was here. Therefore needed to run here. I thought that was an Eevee. That's just a Magikarp. I don't know how the spawns work in this game. All I know is that I want an Eevee. I feel it's pretty normal. It's very normal to want an Eevee. And I mean, I don't want one Eevee. I want like a gazillion of them. We should also probably head over to the Battle thing at some point. Ooh, thank you. And I've also been thinking about ooh, dun dun dun. About the team and stuff. A shiny... No, it wasn't a shiny one. It was a normal brown one. But yeah, I know. It's just... stuff happens. Stuff happens. I know we said we were doing the transfer thing after one of the sessions, but then it got late and we got tired, I think. I have Patrat. I don't need more. No, I forgot where on earth the Eevee is. Ah, you're sleepy, sleep. It's so cute when it's sleepy, sleep. Oh, there was another one, sleepy, sleep. I'm sorry. I'm looking for the place with the Eevees. I am completely lost. Follow the sound of the floof. I thought... Oh, hello, birdie. I thought I followed the sound of the floof, but it turned out that I did not. I know that I came out here. Maybe I came from this direction. I see no movement. It wasn't this park. I saw an Eevee in this particular park. Hello. What? It's not... No, I feel like I'm hearing that from my right ear. Hello? No, it's Patrat. I thought the sleeping one was an Eevee because it looked more floofy. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is now ruined. It isn't though. I had a really, really good writing lesson. At some point I must be able to swim, right? No, maybe not. Maybe? I have no idea. By the way, I have a bunch of the little screw thingies. Where on earth am I meant to go with the screw thingies? Maybe that one? I feel like the Stone Emporium should probably really like the Mega Stone Shard thingamabobs. What is that? restaurant. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Pokeball Boutique? Huh. I need to walk Autumnal Avenue. I feel like there's some pretty nice, interesting shops over there. Those are side quests. We can deal with the side quests. Those are not side quests. What on earth are those? Nope idea. The exclamation points are the side quest. Where am I, by the way? I'm there. Oh, those are the ways to go up on the rooftops. That's what those guys are. Maybe those that I've already gone up to. That makes a whole lot more sense. And hello, Krika, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And hello to the new one as well, because I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm really, really sorry. Unless it's Shovels. I don't know. But welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day as well. But in that case, I think we should just probably head over to the place. I also forgot we were talking about the team and stuff. Oh, I got it right. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why they said thank you for that, but good to know. Good to know. But. Like, team-wise, currently, we don't have a single dragon, but we have one that will become a dragon, and we have one that will sometimes maybe become a dragon, and we have a big dinosaur, which is basically a dragon. So I know we were talking... At the start, we were saying that we weren't gonna do a dragon-only team, but right now I'm kind of thinking that, you know, maybe we should do a dragon-only team, because that's a whole lot more exciting. Someone is sleeping. I'm hearing some Z's. On the roof? Is someone snoring on the roof? Or is someone snoring up here? I said Benelby. I was like... I started to wonder what on earth that was. I don't have that one. I don't... You get in my Pokeball. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a dinosaur just Giga Drain you for a bit. I'm not gonna Rock Smash you because I don't want you to... Oh wait, this game doesn't really matter so much. Oh well. Oh well. There we go. Now that wasn't that difficult. Dragon only sounds fire. It is! It is. That's kind of how I played through Violet, Pokemon Violet. I did a dragon only run. I also feel like I'm not mental enough to think that doing a dragon only run right now, as in let go of all of my dragon, not dragon mons. I don't think that's a very good idea, so I'm not gonna do that. I just feel like as soon as we get a dragon, we're gonna exchange someone for the dragon. What kind of weird thing is that? Wrong button. This button. It's in the direction where I'm looking. I mean, the battle is probably there. Okay. Don't quite know what that weird building is, but I'm heading in that direction, apparently. So yeah. This game does allow a lot of Pokemon that you won't normally use get so much viability out of it. Yeah, that's really true. I just feel like this game is really interesting in a lot of different ways. So I do feel like that is really interesting. Why on earth this rooftop doesn't seem like it is that interesting? Yeah, we're just gonna jump off. Like my friend used an Alpha Simipour as a main team member. Yeah, I can see that being a thing. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of different Pokemon being used, like Skarmory, for example. Skarmory isn't that used that much normally. And I've seen a lot of people really having an Alpha Skarmory as their like main boy. So yeah, I just really like when Pokemon games do those things like that. Can I not get up here? Hello? There we go. Okay. You get back here, and we're gonna have Basil up front, because of course we're gonna have Basil up front. The Skarmory love is really, yeah, it really is. And I thought I was starting a, I mean, I am kind of starting a cuss screen, it's just... No. Ooh, there's water there, what? Oh, it's a fountain. Yeah, water being in fountains are probably pretty normal. Hold on, I also feel like we should... we need to take a new photo. Yeah, no, not right now. Yeah, no, surprising. Water being in fountains. Weird. Normally it's chocolate. I'm sorry I took, but I just had a couple of... one dragon to catch-ish. Not really a dragon. That's what they wanted to think. Water in fountains are the most unnatural. Yeah, very true, very true. Yeah, I'm ready, probably. So you understand they're trying to hoard all of the chocolate. Of course they are. Very rude. I'm a busy I am also a busy adult with a lot going on, so I hope we can wrap this up fast. Yeah, sure. I understand why all of the different things you can say are really, really cocky. I personally would never say something like, yeah, I'm gonna crush you real quick. I would be way too self-conscious to say anything like that. When I reach rank A, I am going to have Lumiose City hold a marathon. Which is why I intend to race through this promotion match in record time. Okay. You do you, I guess. I struggle with 5k. It's a little spritzy. I really love that he's called Basil. Yeah, let's see the thing. Anyway, get rain because. And now you get a backer. I avoided that so bad. Get over here. Run, and then we get rain. I so like it so much that we can just avoid all attacks. And a little Swirlix. Do you only have fairies? Oh, that's it. That wasn't that strong. I might be slightly over leveled. I don't want to go home a loser. I want to go home a winner. Then you should have leveled up a bit more. Okay, I will say that that particular one is not something that I am gonna allow my little boy to fight. Yeah, Growl is probably not the best idea. Get back here! And I can't get out of there. I can't. I'm gonna have to meet my Firebird in that case. Being here. Harumph! You dare make my little almost mini dragon faint? No, I don't think so. I didn't win. Great, now I feel awful. Yeah, exactly. You should feel really awful about that. Let's go promotion time. I'm just so annoyed at how hard it is to run freely around Lumiose with all of the wild zones. Time to jog through every street in the city to take my mind off this mortifying loss. Honestly, I feel you, girl. It's kind of really nice to go for a run when work has been a pain in the behind. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. See? Ta-da! Congrats on your promotion! Looks like you finished what you came here to do, so let's head back to Hotel Z. Sure. Just don't cook anything for me, please. Pretty please. Can someone make him not cook for us? Throwing oneself into sauna helps. That it does as well. That it does as well. Very true. Hugging a horse also helps. This is a pure do as I say, not as I do moment. Don't do what I do sometimes, okay? Because, like a couple of weeks ago, I think it wasn't, or it might have been last week. I don't really remember when I started to bring the horses indoors for the night. But it's dark currently because Nordic countries, it's dark. Which also means that the stars are really visible. So, what is a girl to do when stressed and need to relax? And there's a perfectly comfortable horse just eating hay. A girl is of course to climb up on said horse, of course with plenty pets, and then just lay like back to back. And he was eating food. He was plenty happy. And I was just laying on my back and watching the stars. It was so amazing. But don't do that. It's fine for me. Because I am a grown adult and I need to take responsibility for myself. And also because I really, really, really know my little boy, because I've had him for like 20 years or something like that. I love the Hotel C aesthetic. Yeah. Same, honestly. Same. That sounds picturesque. Kind of want to draw for an art if you like. Yeah, it's the best, honestly. And it's Moose. Moose is my little cold-blooded horse. He's a North Swedish farm horse, by the way. Just so if you want to Google, you can kind of... He's a big horse. He's made to draw logs in the forest, kind of. He's made to pull stuff. He's made to pull a plug. So he's a big, strong horse. So he has a really wide back, so it's so comfortable to just lay on. Yeah, fan art like that would be amazing. I want to be able to draw myself, but I can't. Mainly because I have so many other things to do that I don't practice. I know drawing is a pure practice thing, but it is... Yeah. I have so many other things to do. But yeah, alright, time to celebrate your promotion. Please don't cook. Huh? Where's Naveen? Cooking food? I've asked you more than once to please send word when you want us to get together. Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything, we just forgot. Well, I knew you'd come anyway. It's like you always know when it's time for us to meet up. That's a very pretty excuse, but I'd rather you just admit you forgot to get in touch. Oh, don't be like that. I've already made dinner. No! No! I've already made dinner for us and everything. Can someone make this man not cook us food anymore? Maybe he cooks normal food this time. I don't know. But the first time. Woohoo, I thought I smelled your amazing cooking, Urbane. Uh-huh. You sure did. Come on, let's dig it. Please, please no. Please, please no. Is someone gonna say anything about the Zygarde cells that is following me? Maybe it's just one, I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't be just one, considering that it is everywhere. Oh, I didn't get to see his horrendous cooking. For anyone who didn't know, he had a pile of curry in the middle, shaped like a pudding, and then croissants in a circle around it. That is what that man calls cooking, and no. I'm not French, but if I was, I would be very upset. I just know how upset I am over people boiling meatballs. Or having glaze on cinnamon buns. Who on earth have glaze on cinnamon buns? Yeah, morning! Congratulations again on your promotion. Thank you. Pokemon and cursed food continues. It does. It so does. Hey Jeena, question for you. Why did you join Team MC? I didn't have a choice, honestly. It just happened. I got kidnapped. And there was no choice to say no. So, here we are. I see your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. Well, don't you want to know more about her, seeing how she's tearing it up in the CA Royale? I've just gotten from the lowest rank to the third lowest rank. It's not a big deal. There's plenty more. So, why did you join Team MC? Um... Um... Being forced is not an option. But for Urbane, I guess, he was really kind the first couple of seconds. Very admirable. I mean, he was really kind until he started cooking. As long as he's not cooking, he's very kind and very normal. Very admirable. Bit different from your reason, huh, Naveen? Leave me out of this, please. Want to know why Naveen joined Team MC? This is an invasion of privacy. Come on, we're all on the same team here, but we don't... There's a difference between being on the same team and being really, really friendly and open with one's feelings and whatnot, so... I'm not particularly interested in all of your business, and I wish you'd stay out of mine. Fine, here's what we'll do. You two have Pokemon... What? Pokemon battle, and you'll have to spill the tea if Jeena wins. Well, we just suggest that. You know that battling isn't my forte. But your partner Pokemon must be itching for a battle, right? Even so. Okay, it's settled. Out to the courtyard, you two. Why do I even bother? I don't know. And why are we forcing this person to do something that this person doesn't really want to? Is also a question that I have currently. Hi. Lena won't let this go until we put it to bed, so I suppose I'll battle you. But make no mistake, I'm going to give it my all because I don't like to talk about my life. I'm ready. I think. Ooh, you have a Scraggy. Yeah, that's fine. Scraggy, everyone, let's do this. That's not a Scraggy. Still completely fine though. Why must you do that? You're gonna mist. I don't particularly know what a mist does, but it must do something. Yep, we're not gonna stay there, thank you. Ow! That was rude. Very rude. Did the seed miss? Why on earth were we not? You really want to get to know me this badly? No, it's mainly that I don't really particularly want to lose. It's gonna disarm voice, and then we're gonna leech seed, because why on earth not? I didn't need to leech seed, but this is fine. Like I said, I feel like my team is slightly over-leveled. Looks like I lost. No surprise given your track record in the Royale. I suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this. Perhaps I'll rethink Scraggy's moves. I need to rethink my moves. That's something to remember as your Pokemon grow. You'll need to teach them new moves every so often as they become able to learn them. Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. A promise is a promise, so I'll spill the story for you. Here's the sitch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams, right, Naveen? She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than academics. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all of my sewing equipment. No, she really didn't need to do that. So you stormed out of the house, and that's when you ran into Urbane. Yes, he told me about Hotel C and suggested using it as a studio of sorts. Which is why you hang out here but still have to head home sometimes, huh? Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. Yeah, they're cool. He's a shy one, alright. I'm on my way out too. There's a cafe I've been itching to check out. See you. Bye-bye. Promotion match, blah blah blah. Trainer Zavi. I see. Then we get to be W. Woohoo! That person looks pretty interesting. Huh. I'm pretty sure I caught an Abra. Have I not caught an Abra? Or why is that one just... Hey, you can find this Pokemon in this. I have caught an Abra. Let me alone. Okay, what on earth do we want to... I mean, we haven't caught everything in 2. So we can head there, I guess. Ooh, this is so cute. I guess that we couldn't head over there. What? Hi? I'm a world-class fashion stylist, darling. And the current trend of this fashionista's mind is you. To commemorate this mode meeting of minds, I'll give you a complete fashion makeover. Don't sweat the details, dear. I'll lend you the garments for your new ensemble free of charge. So then, how about it? Care for a head-to-toe fashion makeover, darling? Sure. There's one thing I should mention. You're free to change your clothing anytime you like, naturally. But I'll take back my outfit if you do. Do you accept these terms? Sure. Magnifique. Please enjoy this amazing makeover. We're switching back. Another fashion triumph. You're sure to be the only one in Lumiose this chic and unique. Now run along and enjoy your exquisite makeover until tomorrow morning. If we should meet again someday, do say hello. I look like a proper little lady. I am not gonna continue to look like a proper little lady. Yeah, return it. There we go. Much better. And there's the little Eevee. I want one. Where on earth am I heading? Oh yeah, I need to take a lift. Ooh, it's the fire monkey. I think we have all 3 monkeys now, though. I'm pretty sure. Might be mistaken, though. Like, I know that there are Starmies in this little thing. I have not been able to find one. Yes. Thank you. Like, where on earth in this place is the little star supposed to be? I'm guessing the water. I just can't really find it. Jesus! I also don't quite know why on earth the Magikarp scares me the absolutely every time that I go past that little bridge. And probably this bridge too. I know that... Okay, I didn't get scared that time. Probably only because I was actually talking about them. But just hand me the little star. And I'm gonna be out of all of you guys' faces. I just want the star. So are you enjoying this game so far? Yeah, I am. I definitely am. I feel like there's a lot of things to do. But because there are a lot of things to do, I always have something left to do. And I mean, I am enjoying this game so much that I am playing it on my own as well. So. There's definitely not... I definitely don't do that with all of the games that I play. Like, most of them I either just play them on my own or I stream them. I don't do both. This game I actually do both. Which is also why I just figured that, yeah, we can do a dragon-only team, because otherwise, if I wasn't playing it on my own, I would be more... I would really, really prefer to have, like, my favorite little mons in there. I mean, we're going dragon-only, so there's gonna be a lot of my favorite mons in there, no matter what. And even when I was just planning what kind of Pokemon I wanted, I still really, really knew that we were gonna have at least 2 dragons on the team, so... Yeah. That is an Absol! Where on earth did you get that one? There's so many cool Pokemon, and I can't find them! Riolu, of course. What do you want, tiny little girl? Wanna know what I think the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is? Dragolgi? Kakuna? I'm training up the best team of Kakuna the world's ever seen, so will you battle me, please? Sure? Hi, I want to battle your troop of Kakunas. I am so scared. I'm definitely gonna be very jealous of your tiny little cocoon bugs. Like, if you were attacking me with a horde of Beedrill, then yeah, I would be slightly apprehensive. Not really when you're facing off against me with Kakunas. Okay, I didn't figure that there was gonna be an electric weapon. Not move it, Birdie! How many Kakunas do you have? Oh yeah, that was even worse of a decision. I'm gonna get an electric shape in here. There we go. Oh, there comes the Beedrill. But this is gonna be that good. Yeah, just, can you please get paralyzed for a bit? Because that would be lovely. Move it, sheepy. Yeah. No, I shifted up my cocoon and I still lost. Yeah, your beetle was a bit worse, but I mean, worse for me to handle. Otherwise, you were level 8 cocooners. And I have level 20 stuff. It is. Oh, you're really strong. My Kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. I learned that electroweb and basically electrical landmines are a thing in this game. So, thank you for that. I hope that didn't get too many experience points though. Yeah, something tells me it's evolving. Yeah, it's evolving. Oh no, my cocoon evolved into a beetle. Yeah, you know, you press the B button. In that case. At this rate, I won't have a team of the strongest Kakuna. I'll just have a team of beetle. Exactly. Which is significantly better, in my mind. But if you really, really like Kakuna, then you can just continue to breed them. I guess that's fine though. Bug Pokemon evolves super early. There's no helping it. Yeah, there is something helping it. You press the B button. It just means I need to treasure the brief time I get to spend with my lovely Kakuna. I mean, that is one way to look at it. Yeah, Pokemon don't usually evolve on their own. What? You have to view your party Pokemon and select evolve to trigger their evolution? Yeah, you do. Are you saying my Kakuna are extra special then? Apparently so. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Okay. You know, I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too, aren't they? How am I supposed to choose? You have both. Yep. Oh, welcome back, Shovels. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, she disappeared. Do you know that your Scraggy is floating? Not by a lot, but your Scraggy is not touching the ground, sir. Oh wait, I need to heal my Pokemons. What on earth is this? Am I on? I am not on the boulevard where I wanted to be. What on earth is this? It has 3 stars on it. It's the restaurant Le Wow. A prestigious 3-star restaurant that is renowned for its multi-course meals and hailed as being very much worth a visit. Okay. Ooh, it's a chestpin. Can I get a chestpin? This is your chestpin, right? It's not even allowing me to throw Pokeballs. So. And the sun is getting low. Okay, Pokemon Center straight ahead. So, yes. Magic Scrag. Of course, that Scrag is very magical. Oh, here we go. Do you have Pokeballs for me? No, I don't. No. I just thought you had Pokeballs for me, good sir. Turns out that you don't. The sun's getting real low. That it is. Especially if you're talking real life, because sun has been down for several hours by now. Like the sun sets basically at 5. So. And it's gonna be darker because when it's December, the sun sets at 3 PM. And it rises at 9 a.m. We get not a whole lot of sun. And hello, James. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Now, can the sun set so that I can do the battles with the things? Mainly so that I can get new wild areas, because I'm just... There are so many Pokemon that I am not able to get. Wait, where am I supposed to take the screws? I forgot about the screws. Stone Emporium is definitely not where I'm meant to take the screws. That's a restaurant. Restaurants don't really like screws, I think. Passage du Palais definitely doesn't want screws. Restaurant Le what? Restaurant Le yeah. Okay. You do you. Pokémon Boutique. Passage de la Félicité. Okay, so don't know what I'm supposed to do with the screws. Restaurant Le Na. What? What? When the writer gives up, name it yeah or whatever. Perfect. Yeah. I just... Le Na? Le Na? Le yeah? What on earth was it more? Yeah, Looker Bureau is Looker Bureau, but... Le Wow? And that's Prism Towers, that's the thing. It's the perfect name for real. Yeah, I mean, you do it. I don't know what kind of names that I expected from this game, but I did not expect names like Le Wow and Le Na. That is not a thing that I expected. Le Wow better amazing. Yeah, better. It really truly better be amazing. Have I been up there? I don't know if I have been up here. We're gonna attempt to be up there. Don't fall down, and then we just go dude. And then we just le whoop. Le climb. Oh, I think we have been up here. Yeah, I'm not able to get to there. I did manage the sprint and jump thing now, though. Last time I was here, I didn't manage the sprint and jump. Like that. That is what I managed to do last time, so... Yeah. I think that we need the screws to be able to do something to jump. Is what I think. I have no basis for that whatsoever, except that a whole lot of them seems to be in very impossible areas. Her peak training has paid off. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. I'm not so sure I'm that much better at stuff, but yeah. What on earth is this? This looks important. What is this? Oh, it's the hotel! I love to go back. I love to go to this place back in the X and Y things. My compliments. Your chef was one Seabold star pupil. That is good to know. Like way back in the day, back in X and Y day, you were able to get jobs here and it paid so well. I loved running around here and working. I don't know what that says about me, but I really liked it. I got a lot of money from it, and I got a lot of reputation. Welcome to Hotel Richissime, which we proudly offer the most luxurious service in the whole city. Nice, you don't have work for me, I see. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Yeah, I can't get up even. But I loved working here so much. Don't you guys remember me? I was your most prized cleaner or whatever I worked as. I don't remember. I did a lot of things. I got a lot of money and a lot of reputation so that I could get into the fancy store. Because you couldn't get into the fancy store if you weren't fancy enough. And you became fancy by working in the hotel. I can't explain it any better than that. It's weird. Okay, so night is falling. That is good. We have absolutely no idea where on earth we're going. Good to know. We're in the yellow sector now. They also forget their most valuable employees. That they do! I don't feel like that is fair. Yeah, I have indeed noticed that dawn breaks a lot quicker than you think that they are. Yeah, let's travel to the Looker Bureau because that is basically where we're heading. And then we just skedoodle around. And ta-da! No, I am not here. Basil, we need to immediately knock this little Cleffa out. Where is said little Cleffa? No, I am not here. Can you turn around? Bright eyes, every now and then I fall apart. I did it. Why are so many women wearing that same dress and shirt? Can't you guys at least have a different color? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I want some prize medals. Thank you. Basil, you get back here. There is not a whole lot of people. I need to do the same thing again. Money. Ooh, even more money. So much money. Okay. So. You thundershock that level 10 Pidgey. Yeah, that's not a whole lot better, girl. I'm feeling kind of bad for it. Okay, I am actually feeling kind of bad for them. Yeah. I'm sorry, young girl. No. Fine, I am here. Now, I needed to land 2 embers. I mean 2 fire type moves. But you have 2 Pokemons, so that should probably be easily enough. Peck. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, that's really gonna be easy enough. Ow. There we go. I kind of want a sword though. I feel like as a knight I should probably have a sword Pokemon. But I don't have it. Hi. Thank you. People are so generous with the money. Because, you know, the prize medals, that's basically just directly transferred into money. So I am not gonna complain if people want to continuously giving me their money. But it is slightly weird. I am not here. Why can I not sneak up on the Pidgey? I cannot battle the Pidgey from here. I was able to see the Pidgey. There, I'm able to see the Pidgey. Ember. I just need 2 embers to be off. That's pretty good of a matchup. There we go. I think, yeah, I need 1 more victory probably, and then I should be good. Just need to find someone that I haven't battled yet. I haven't battled that one. I should really check what on earth Mist does. Because I keep using Mist because I don't have anything else to use. Yeah, hello Protox, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Oh, that is rude. Yeah, I feel like we should switch this. That is not a good type. Okay, fine. There we go, that worked. The grass type won over the fire type. Woo! But maybe we're max now, so I feel like why not just continue? You have a victory gift for me, thank you. A great balls, nice. Not that I tend to use them though, because I don't like how they look. Yeah, you got left behind very much in it, but not really in it. So I'm really sorry for you, because that seems slightly obnoxious. I don't have any water type moves with me currently. Are there... Okay, there's stuff up here. Oh, there really is stuff up here. I am apparently need... Wait, can you learn? You cannot learn water type moves. What does this do? They can't have their stat lowered. Yeah. It's the button that I pressed. Yeah, aerial ace is probably a whole lot better than peck. So, there we go. I think I prefer Giga Drain. Yeah, I prefer Giga Drain. Fed chance? No. I mean, aerial ace is even better. Aerial ace is the same as wing attack. 6 and aerials. I know that aerial ace is better than wing attack, but right now it seems that it isn't. So I'm slightly confused. I feel like fire spin, we can go with that. Now we only have attacking moves, but that's fine. You need that. Training case is 50, that is 40. Bam, 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 there we go. It's gonna be good enough. Water type. That's what I was supposed to do. I forgot. What kind of water stuff do I have? I think I only have the water monkey. There we go. Turn around. Thank you. Don't turn around anymore. Thank you. Oh, are you a fire type trainer? Because that is completely fine. So many medals. Oh, that person just disappeared? I'm not gonna be upset over that. I'm just slightly weirded out. Use the tech because that is rude. But I avoided your little tackle. I don't think you can avoid a leer though. I just kind of really like that you can just run away and then your Pokemon won't get hurt. It's kind of slightly difficult to do at times though. How many little surrey cats can you have? Meerkats, that's what they are called. How many meerkats can you have? I feel like you are having a whole lot of meerkats. As long as you don't have the big meerkats. You do indeed need to write a report for this. Oh, I see medal. Ooh, so many medals. I'm pretty sure I've been here. Battle her, but I need money so that I can buy more clothes. Okay. That is something that I kind of didn't see coming. That's interesting. Now we go away from that little dude. Okay, what do you have? You have a that. That is fine. We're just gonna disarming voice it. And you say Giga Drain, and it's fine. I forgot I had tea! Why did nobody remind me that I had tea? Now I have a cold tea. It is very much my fault. I just kind of forgot because the game is fun and I forgot. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that. Just gonna run and get the prize money. That's gonna be good enough. And now it's nearly daybreak. That is why I'm collecting all of my things. I mean, I also don't quite have a whole lot of Pokemons left. I also just noticed that my little Empire here only has one attacking move. That's probably not the best. I mean, it works. Yeah, my little strategy with charge thing worked really well. Can I get that one too? I can! Can I get more prize money? Where on earth have I... I haven't been there. Don't particularly feel like battling again. I should also switch back. Thank you. Oh right, that's how we do it. I apparently already had a Baneri. Now I have two. That is completely fine though. Don't particularly want Esper there though, and I don't really know what on earth I want there instead. I don't think I know anything in there instead. Perfectly fair. I mean, according to Birdkeeper Lands, Gyarados is basically a dragon, so... A new day is dawning. That is nice. Can I go there? I can go. I could not go that way and get more stuff. Almost 20,000 Poké though. I have so much money. I really like that the Pokemon are just randomly in trees sometimes. Because where on earth would you otherwise find a Weedle? You would find them in a tree. So I like that they are indeed found in a tree. Right now though, I would like a Pokemon Center to be present. Somewhere. Behind me, apparently. That was not a Pokemon, it's just something behind. Which is completely fine. My wrist is slightly hurting and I'm pretty sure that I have been crocheting too much. Because I was crocheting a lot when we had meetings and stuff, because that is my way of dealing with things. But I'm not used to having to crochet for an entire workday. So I think my wrist is slightly overexerted. But they turn out so well, the things I crochet or something else. Because the thing that I crocheted this Monday and Tuesday is not done yet. It's not sewn together yet because I actually need to sew that thing. Where am I meant to go? I am meant to go 229 in that direction. Can I go through this? Yeah, I can actually go through this. So that is nice. I also haven't been able to get the last Pokemon from here. Which is the Swordy Sword? Oh, give me the Swordy Sword. Where on earth is the Swordy Sword meant to be? Because I want it. At some point, I am gonna Google how on earth the spawning mechanisms work in this game. Because I do not understand them. And I am pretty sure that I do not want to grind for shinies in this game, because this game sounds and seems a bit annoying to shiny hunting. Ow. Which it probably is only because I do not understand how the spawning stuff works. No, I don't really want an Ekans to use tackle on me. That is not conductive to what I am trying to achieve right now. Which is to get a swordy sword. I see no swordy sword. If I battle my way through all of the Pokemons, does that spawn more Pokemons so that I can get a swordy sword? Because I am exceptionally sure that there is absolutely no swordy sword over here. I really should probably check how the spawning things work in this game. How did you find your fossil? Is there a museum I can buy these from? And in that case, where on earth are they? I'm pretty sure I've heard about a museum. I just have absolutely no idea where said museum is and what it does. I don't really know, Alistair. I really should be watching Has-Been Hotel Season 2 today. You are absolutely correct in that. Do I have the fire monkey? I have a fire monkey. Did I just run in a circle around it? I ran in a circle around it. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna continue the circle. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Now can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. Hello? Oh, that is why I couldn't speak with the chestpin. Can I catch the chestpin? Not this chestpin again. It's always blocking my taxi. Can I catch it? I mean, chestpin really is not my favorite out of the color starters. It is my least favorite one. But I am not gonna say no to catching a starter. Why are you trying to fight my taxi? Go battle other Pokemon like everyone else does. You are a trainer, right? Do you think you could battle this feisty chestpin? A Pokemon versus taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides. Probably. Now, you get to battle the tiny chestpin. Yep, especially if I can catch it. I might only mainly use dragons as soon as I get access to said dragons. But until that point, I am also, other than that point, I am gonna catch absolutely everything. It's a girl! You get into my Pokemon! Fine! Not able to catch it. I'm able to catch now? I'm not able to catch now. It looks like Chespin isn't admitting defeat. What? Can I catch it now? I'm guessing that I can't. Ow, that was highly unnecessary. There we go. Pikachu solos after. I don't know. It looks like it was the battle more. I respect your goomph, your gusto, your grit, but little dude, do that. Little do that. Kindly no. Just relax. Just relax. I mean, my Magikarp is getting a lot of experience. Yeah, slow down, Chespin. You're going too hard. Exactly. Honestly, the way to get stronger is by working with a trainer, not fighting one, right? Yeah. See, even this nice trainer says so. Wouldn't you rather go with her, Chespin? Yep. I can... Yep. Good for you. Now we can have this trainer help you get really strong. Yeah, you're gonna get into my box. One last thing from me before you go. Remember this, Chespin. Taxes are for riding, not for battling. Another grassmon. Yes, so got to get all of the grassmons. Like I said, though, not that I'm gonna use it, but I have it. Now I also should heal. I'm just gonna... Hada. This, though, we should probably evolve a bit. Just a bit. And hello, Neo. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Oh, we have a fluid. We need to have it learn Moonblast. My gosh, yes. Draining Case got nothing on Moonblast. I'm gonna have Draining Keys instead of Safeguard though. It is times 1.5 if it is a stab, I think. Then that's gonna be 75, and that is 75. Okay, so we're keeping drain in case. Yeah, I've been okay, just wet, so extremely wet. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that one. I mean, it is October after all, so... Yeah, but yeah. You wish it could rain here? Yeah, you could have Neo's rain in that case. I feel like my rain has been slightly bipolar today, but it has been fine. Okay, treasure. Thank you for treasure. Oh, are you just a kid? Huh. Hi. This is exciting. There's something that is just so Frank X about you. Uh-huh. Oh, the things kids say. It doesn't matter if you get what I mean. What matters is, do you want to battle or not? Yeah. Everyone, I just wanted to wish you a lovely rest of the stream here, and I hope all of you are happy and enjoy Gina's glorious and with that said, group hug. Yeah, group hug here, you know, and have a lovely rest of your day. That is what it is. The rain just persists. It was only last year our road got messed up by the rain going in the underground, so please take some. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant at all. X is good, but W is better, don't you think? I mean, I prefer X when I'm doing equations and stuff. W in equations is just weird. You don't use W unless you really, really have to. And then you're gonna have a lot of variables, and that's gonna be annoying. I was go to sleep, but hope you have a lovely evening. It was fun listening in. Yeah, thank you for coming here. And yeah, have a lovely evening and have a nice sleepy sleep. Yeah, who uses W? Yeah, exactly. Following that logic, A is the best. It depends on what you're doing. Because I like doing things with natural numbers, and then N is the best. Otherwise, X is just awesome. If you're doing formulas, then yeah, A and B is the best. I am so nerdy, but that is fine. Which is why I'm gonna win my way up to rank A. Yeah, I'm going there first though, so... Rank X really does suit you. I mean, you've got a face that just screams, I love rank X. Your name is Xavi. Oh, that little smug face. I'm gonna do stuff. I'm gonna demolish the little grade schooler. Venipede. What am I starting with? Fluet. Not the best. Really not the best. Absolutely not the best. Yeah, can you continue to have your Pokemon inside of that fire spinny circle? Because that would be wonderful. No, you couldn't. But we just Ember, and that is fine. Ow! Ow! Okay. I'm very happy that your Kadabra was standing inside of the fire circle. That was really, really nice. Only she doesn't really work. Forgot about that. Bird? Bird and aerial ace, pretty please. Get here, bird! Let me aerial ace you in the face. Thank you. This can't be right. You're too strong for rank X. Which is why I'm not going to stay in rank X. I want the doggo. But Birdie Bird is not standing in there. Nope. Not in front of Doggy Dog. Yeah. Huh. Ow. That is rude. Okay, we're gonna Moonblast. And a Draining Kiss. Thank you. Furfro is a really strong Pokemon. With how precisely you targeted my Pokemon, there was almost no way I could win that. Yep. I'm glad you realized that. And I don't even have my little Poseidon. Are you sure you rank X? You seem way too good at battling, because you are a tiny child. I did lose to the guy first time I battled him. Not a good matchup I had. Yeah, I fair. He's kind of tough. I'm just glad that I had Pokemon that were able to handle him. And that I was severely overleveled previously, because I feel like now I'm not severely overleveled anymore. And hello Lefty, welcome to stream. I hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Just so you know, I don't care that I lost. The letter X is way cooler than the letter W anyway. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Come join us back at the hotel. No! Can I have normal food? Why? 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 Like, I don't eat curry, but that looks like a Yorkshire pudding or something like that to me. Except the Yorkshire pudding has a white thing on top, I'm pretty sure. But it looks like a pudding. A meat pudding. With croissants around it. Like, no! No! Here's to Jeena making it to next rank once again. Yes, was there ever any doubt? Oh man, you cooked up another masterpiece, Pain. I can wait. Lida, you know we're not celebrating you, right? Well, it won't feel like we're celebrating anyone if the rest of us just sit here quietly and angry. Naveen, how about you relax and enjoy some croissant curry? No! No! Professor X. X marks the spot. X in math finding, X in W isn't even for each other. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I have used W in math, but that is only because I had already used X, Y, and Z. And then when I needed a fourth variable, it's W. I mean, I even use V more than I use W. No, thank you. Curry and croissants stand alone nicely, but together they are less than the sum of their parts. Exactly my thoughts. I have not tried it. I don't want to try it. The tea, though. But they make a whole new flavor when put them together, just like all of us in Team MZ. No! No! I am not from a curry country and I am not from croissant country. But I'm gonna call no on this as someone from the country of fika. No! That curry does feel a bit too gelatinous for my taste. Yeah, exactly. Like, it is not curry. It is a pudding. It is probably a meat pudding. With croissants. No. I feel like that is like having... Is it called Danish bread? I think it's called Danish bread. It's like having Danish bread with meatballs. Like, no! Nope! 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 I was about to say something with smørrebrød, but I couldn't come up with a similarity with smørrebrød as one of the things. Because I'm pretty sure the smørrebrød can be basically whatever. But no. Yeah, the next day my alarm is going off. I agree with the yawning. Morning. How's hotel life treating you? Well, I go to bed and then I wake up. Yeah, it is still kind of weird. I do have dark bread with meatballs if there is any meatball left over. Danish meatballs, I mean, is there a difference between Danish and Swedish? But yeah, I agree. But bread with meatballs is completely fine. I meant the wienerbröd. I have no idea what wienerbröd is in English. I'm pretty sure that they call it something Danish. Cold potato and dark bread with mayonnaise and spring onion is great too. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Especially if you make like a potato salad with the creamy stuff. Yeah. And then you can have some roast beef on it as well. Very tasty. Danish people would call it... Oh, frikadeller! Ah! Yeah, I don't think they are the same, but I also don't know the difference right now. I just know that we have frikadeller as well. The pastry Danish. Yeah, exactly. The pastry Danish. The pastry Danish and meatballs. No! Really? We'll try to make things comfy then. No, it's not that. It's weird that I don't pay anything. You know, I came here from far away just like you. The hotel's my home these days too. And it's such a nice place. I wonder why no one else stays here. Yeah, I don't know either. Wouldn't you like to have more guests, AZ? I do not mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. That is why I called it Hotel C. And if the hotel was to become busy, all of you in Team MC might feel obliged to help out, in turn preventing you from taking part in the CA Royale. I am fine with things as they are. Well, I guess if you're fine, then it's fine. True, that would be weird. Exactly! Would be very weird. Oh, sorry, I gotta go practice. Good luck practicing. Let's chat more later, Jeena. Yeah, bye-bye. Au revoir. A bientôt is probably better, but I don't know French. What is it, Floet? You seem somehow agitated. These are Leda's belongings, aren't they? Jeena, I'm sorry to trouble you, but Leda has forgotten her things. Could you deliver them to her? Sure. Perhaps it would be a good opportunity for you to speak further with her. You are both members of Team MC. It is good to know your allies well. You should find Leda in Sector 5 of the Var district. Perhaps a battle will help you understand more about one another. Sure. When am I getting more? There's alpha Pokemon in Pokemon Wild Zone 6? I'm on it! Maybe. I'm gonna call that a big maybe. Actually. Yeah, sure, we can travel there, it's fine. Thank you! It is these seasons for snuffles and sneezes, I feel. Yeah. Especially with the rain. No, wait, I know... That is an alpha Pokemon that I was not thinking was gonna be an alpha Pokemon. No, you keep off me. I need to find my way back down. Just leave me alone. Why is this part not... I don't have a meditate. Okay, I caught one. That is not the Pokemon that I... Oh, okay, fine. I understand. There we go. Okay, we need... This looks like an important building. Can't get into it though. No. I forgot to return Basil. Hey, well. Can't auto heal apparently. Can't auto heal while on a staircase, apparently. Can auto heal now? Cannot auto heal. Why not? Level 30? Yep, nope. Nope. There we go. There we go. Only one heal in battle. Oh, I didn't know I was in a battle. I see. That's pretty interesting. Ah. Because normally a lot of people just like do a whole ton of healing to be able to manage a situation. It's kind of cool that they kind of did it so that we can't just use a gazillion amount of potions. I can respect that. With this TM wet now, I can see into the very future. You have foresight. And what I see is myself giving you a TM. I think, yeah, I was future sight. I know that. Yeah, this game not really Nuzlocke friendly. Yep, I can see that. I mean, Legends Arceus isn't really Nuzlocke friendly either, so. But I do like that they have more difficult Pokemon games, though. Is that a little... What? That is a little matchup. I was about to say, what on earth do I want to do now? But I need to return some stuff to a girl, so I should probably do that. I'm just gonna collect a few things along the way. You have a Squirtle? I can catch a Squirt. Oh yeah, I can see why I should be able to catch a Squirtle. But there is a surprising amount of starters. While we are here, let's see if we can find a starfish. She might go hungry if her lunch was among her things. Yeah, her lunch is probably among her things, but she can wait. Just, I need to be able to catch a starfish. Not that I understand how the spawning rates work in this game. Or where on earth the starfish is meant to be. I just know that it's meant to be somewhere in here. And that I can't complete the Pokédex if I can't catch it. You know? Have you completed main mission 8? Nope. I think I am on main mission 8 right now. Do I need to fix that? Because I can go and do that now. Oh, Staryu is a night spawn. That makes sense. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it makes sense that the sword is a night spawn. Yes, we're gonna do the main quest. And then when night comes, we are not. I am getting that alpha though. Can I get over there? I cannot get over there. Hold on, I am... No. I want an alpha Gyarados. I feel like the thing is gonna despawn because I'm too far away. Well, at least we tried. Nobody can say that we didn't try. No, I still see a big floppity thing. Level 30 Magikarp. Well, it's a Magikarp. What on earth can... It has a what now? Glitch seed, the thing? Don't stand directly in front of me in case the things just things. I have an alpha magic card. It's got higher pump. Yeah, I noticed. But I have it. So. You get back here, Basil. I feel like I should probably evolve it, but I also don't really think how do I know which Pokemon are gonna do as I say and not? I don't know. Level 30 minutes each can evolve. Yep. Definitely. I just don't know that it's gonna listen to me. That is the main issue here. Save? Oh, the save menu? Ooh. It's gonna listen to me for a little bit. Now, where's the healy lady? I don't think I have been here before. Do you want to battle? She probably wants a battle. That's it, Staryu. Looking good. Caught at level 35. I believe they run same as Scarlet Violet, where if you caught it and it obeys for the full game. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's good. So I can technically use it. It's gonna be very insanely over level, but I can use it. Oh, hey there, Jeena. What are you doing here? You forgot your things. Oh, you brought me my stuff. Thanks so much. You're welcome. You seem like you're always ready to dive in and help out someone in need. Kinda like Urbane. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, except trading Pokemon. But trading Pokemon are always like the exception. It's comforting. You are dealing with a lot yourself though, right? I am. Trying to win the CA Royale is a big deal. Not that I haven't had a bunch happening on my end too. As you can see, what's happening is dancing. I know this great dancer whose footsteps I want to follow in, so I came to Lumiose for dance school. Yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, it's my favorite thing. But see, the friend I was rooming with at first signed on with a talent agency and had to move. That is really, really cool and also kind of sad, but really, really cool. I was only able to come here because I got a scholarship. I don't know how I would have been able to work enough to make rent on my own. Also fair. It was right around then that I bumped into Urbane outside the Gare de Lumiose. And the rest is about the same as your story. Someday I want to repay AZ and Urbane for all they've done for me. We really are just a bunch of ragtag kids. This is kind of random, but can I ask you a favor? I feel like mixing up our warm-up would really help me and Staryu pull off a killer performance. Will you battle us so we can get nice and loose? Yeah, sure. Thanks. Hope you're ready to get dazzled by Staryu's moves. I have a grass type. Oh you have a typo. That really matches your jacket. I can respect that. But I have a basil. And we're gonna Giga Drain your little thing. Now get over here, basil. How about Firebird? Can you stand in the fire circle? Yeah, your taunt does nothing to Comet because Comet only has fighting moves. Man, you got some moves of your own. Yeah, now Firebird is coming back home. Yep, Giga Drain is good. My team may have lost, but Staryu and the others were moving great. That they were. With skills like those, I can see why you've been killing it in the CA Royale. With you helping out, we might even be able to make AC's dream come true. What on earth is his dream? For victory, yes. Let's keep it up, okay? Wait, I only have top chats. No, I need all of the chats. Bum, bum, bada, bum. This is a promotion make chibi blue. The opponent from a mech BBB. Your to face trainer Rintaro rank W. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank V. Which is a whole lot better than W. Looks like your next opponent works at the restaurant. You got this, Jeena. You're probably strong enough to be at rank G already. I highly doubt it. That's the level when all the other trainers tend to start using Mega Evolution in battles. I barely have middle stage evolutions. Guess I've got to earn ticket points and it'll be a while before sunset. You can always pass some time chilling on a bench. That is good to know. We were here, we slowly come. Yes! Restaurants is different when I've danced myself up an appetite. Also true. And I just remembered another cafe I want to check out. Catch you later. Yeah, bye-bye. And hello, products. Hello, hello. That drink thing, when I just came here and saw something, it looked like Miraidon, and I got just like, what? A Miraidon? And I got slightly excited just to figure out that, no, it wasn't Miraidon. Which I also feel like I should have known. Ooh, my Pokemon are healed. Evolve the Magikarp. Ooh, such a dark, lovely voice. Do you wanna know what the colorful screws are for? You don't get a mission for it, nor does it do anything for story. I would say that wait a bit with it. I have my theories about what they are meant for. I'm pretty sure that I'm meant to go somewhere and exchange them. I just haven't found where yet. So yeah. And big Gyarados. Yes, massive Gyarados. Oh, shit. I was expecting a big Gyarados. This is slightly bigger than I expected. Oh, I wish I could ride. Yep, I have a big Gyarados. I feel like if someone runs down the street with a Gyarados this size, absolutely nobody should bother that person. Big enough to sink SSN? Yes, definitely big enough to sink SSN. Big enough to kidnap a cruise ship. She is so massive and I love her. Now I can understand why Lance keep using Gyarados in his team. This is epic enough to be a dragon. I mean, it mega evolves into a dragon though. Speaking of, we need to go to the Stone Emporium, which is this way apparently. Yeah, this way. Quite a bit down though. Ooh, you have Pokeballs. Thank you. Oh, hello, the Stone Emporium. Hey, oh, I need all of these. This is not what I thought was gonna be in here. But I have them. Isn't it water? Oh, it's water dark. I thought it was water dragon. Hoopy. Yeah, but only 3 fossils. Yeah, I know it's only 3 fossils, and I also... I mean, why not? It's better for me to get all of the 3 fossils. It costs a whole lot of money, though. But now I have them, and now I don't have to think about them. So... And one of them is a dragon. The other 2, not so much. Now, there must be a museum somewhere. Estival Avenue. Well. Let's just go here and then turn right. That is true, a dragon T-Rex. Yes, we have a dragon T-Rex. I really love, really like a Maura though. That is my favorite fossil out of the Kalos fossils. But, yeah, it's not a dragon though, so I can survive without it. My heart is certainly not yours. It's the move that that can catch someone's heart and never let it go. Take this TM for Electroweb. Thank you. Electroweb is very nice. Electroweb throws out an electrified net that catch opponents to deal damage to them. I noticed. It is totally captivating, just like my beloved Yono. There are other streamers that you might want to watch. Like Yono with a J and not an I. And Techmaniac. And Ophelia. And Jeena. You know? There's plenty of other trainers. I mean, trainers and streamers around. I like to wave Jono's catchphrase. Oh, I see. I understand now. I understand. Okay, you get back here. I can't see when you're around. Yes, we are gonna attempt this. Yeah, that one. You should be able to get all of them. I got all of the screws. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna fall off. There was another Pokeball treasure though, so we're gonna get that. Ooh. Now I really need to get myself an Eevee. I remember that there used to be a whole lot of important things on the outside of the circle. I see very little important things. Those are some good suggestions. Which suggestions did I make? Because I forgot. Vitamin. Oh, yes, I saw. Oh, there we go. Look at this pretty little creature. Right, this boy for the lens. I feel like I might have a type of Pokemon that I like. I see some similarities. And that's all that I'm gonna say. Do you want to take my Jeena stream? Oh, yeah. I felt like I had to put myself in there as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't have, actually. Oh. I forgot about the Pokemon Center. Probably shouldn't have done that. So, there we go. Oh, it's the blue one. Yeah, I see some blue flags. Now, I am looking for important looking buildings. That looks important, but that looks like a cafe. Which I respect. Café Soleil. Pretty nice. And a little Ralph's. Wonderful. What are we doing here? I don't know. I'm heading out. Lombeck. Yeah, and also dinosaurs. The sun will be setting soon. Yippee. We're not in the blue one anymore. But I have no idea what purple is in French, so. There is a surprising lack of things to do in the buildings. This looks important. It appears it wasn't important. know you. That seems exceptionally easy to do. Done. What is this? This looks suspicious. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, it's a power plant. Oh, that is a whole lot less interesting than I thought it was. Speaking of that... It was one of the plazas that had a weird building. I think it was the Magenta Plaza. Okay, fine. He will take you to important building for money. Yeah, I can see that being the case. Definitely want to do the side quest by Wild Area 1. Okay. I can do that. Right now, I want to do this though. Now get me my starfish. Ooh, there's so many starfishes. Is that an alpha one? That looks big. That looks very big. That is probably an alpha, and now I want an alpha one. Hello? Don't mind me. Oh yeah, that is definitely an alpha. I don't think I want that one though. I'm not sure I trust myself. I trust myself with a level 30 Magikarp. I don't trust myself with a level 31 Staryu. There's a bit of a difference. Now you get into the Pokeball before that massive dude figures out that I'm here. Thank you. I have it! Now if I can only get up. Thank you. Okay, I can't fast... Now I can fast travel. Let's see. You said I wanted to do this one. So let's go do this one. Time to earn money. It probably is time to earn money. But I have other important stuff to do. Who is it that wants something to do with me? Someone wanted something to do with me. It looked like she had pointy ears for a second and I got confused. Oh, you want something to... You... Hmm? Waterstone evolution for Staryu. Ooh, that is true. That is true. I forgot. I saw it. A shiny Marie? It was a totally different color than usual. That has to be a shiny Pokemon, right? Yes, that's normally how it is. But was it really a shiny Marie? Or were my eyes playing tricks on me? At this rate, I won't be able to sleep tonight, no matter how many Mareep I count. Please, you need to help me. If you see a shiny Mareep in Wall Zone 1, please let me know. I'm gonna catch it. Now, I have completely forgotten what shiny Mareep is supposed to look like. But those two look very similar to normal Mareep. And well, area 1 isn't that big either. It's over here, but I see no Mareep over here. Now I'm confused. Hello? Guaranteed shiny. Yeah, I kind of figured. It is easy to recognize. Yeah, that's normally how it is. I'm just confused why it's not here. But I probably need to fight the ones that are already here first. Probably. I don't really have a good Pokemon to fight electric stuff. But they are level 5, so... I don't know. Oh yeah, the roofs! Good shout out. Where's the stairs to go up? Like sometimes I really forget that you are perfectly capable of going up. Wait, I know where I go up. I go up over here. Over here is where I go. You get back here. I climb up. Yeah, that's just a Pidgeot. Nope. That's a Mega Pidgey. Now, what level is a Mega Pidgey? I don't think I can get close to it. Level 24 is not gonna get inside a normal Pokeball. Level 24 went inside a normal Pokeball. Never mind. Okay. Okay, I think I know where it is. Oh, it's pink! Yes, better let the requester know. Let me catch it. I came here in 2 shakes of a Mareep's tail. So where's it? Where's the shiny Mareep? It's the pink one. Ma. Shiny! Yes! A shiny Mareep! It is a shiny Mareep, yes. Yep, easy to spot, like not like those hard to see shinies. Yeah! Like Flabébé. Flabébé is not easy to see. And you know, there's plenty of others that's basically the exact same color. At least Flabébé is a different color, it's just that it's such a tiny little thing. Thank you so much. I'm glad my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. That's definitely a Mareep of a different color. Now that that's settled, I'll be able to sleep soundly tonight. No Mareep counting necessary. Yeah, I'm gonna catch it. Or deerlings. Yeah, or deerlings. Though I will say, as someone who... Oh, they have the Sparkle. As someone who hunted for antique Sinis cheese and Sinis chas, both of them, and have both of them in antique form, looking for a massive flower on the forehead is not as difficult as looking at for a tiny little stamp on the bottom. But yeah, let's go shiny. We have a shiny. I feel like we're gonna train that one up and we're gonna exchange our little fluffy for that one because shiny. Hold on. Oh, I'm inside of it. Okay, I'm not inside of a battle anymore. Now, I'm guessing that you are available only at nights. So, somebody better hand me a swordy sword. While it's still night. Yeah, you get back. Well, there are no Ekkenses, which is nice. There is not really a whole lot of sword. I see a swordy sword! Get into the Pokemon. No, you get into the Pokemon. Thank you. I have a sword. I have it. One swordy sword is probably enough. Thank you. I am very pleased with myself. Okay. I have 100%ed multiple of these things now. I need to go here. Why do I need to go there? Oh, I understand why I need to go there. A knight definitely needs a sword. Exactly my point. Speaking of that. There we go. That one really does need to level up though. But I has a swordy sword. I'm kind of planning to have one on my other playthrough team. I'm gonna have so many stuff on my playthrough teams. There's way. I'm not saying that there are way too many Pokemon. You need promotion ticket first. Yeah, I know. I know. But it's way too late in the night to fix that right now, so. But yeah, I'm not saying that there are too many Pokemon, because that is not a complaint that I have. I'm also not complaining that there is too many good Pokemon that I want to have on my team. I might, however, be slightly complaining about the difficulty in training and bonding with all of the Pokemon that I want to train and bond with. You wanted to speak with me. Hi! You to keep your eyes peeled for sparkling things on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. If you pick them up and sell them, you can become rich in no time at all. Here, I'll even give you some tiny mushrooms I found on the ground so you can see for yourself. Just sell them at the Pokemon Center. The best part is the sparkles just keep coming back. It's endless money. Yeah, I noticed. If you got some XP candy, you can... Oh, the shiny... Yes. Once again, very good shout out. Satchel? Okay, I have new berries. Do I have some? I have so much. I have so many things. Seed of Mastery? Plus moves? What on earth is a plus move? I mean, I'm guessing that the game is gonna tell me. But I'm confused. Okay, we're just gonna use all of it. It's fine. I know that Mareep can evolve, it's just that nice. Number 17. Which isn't enough, but it's not really what I meant to do, but 2 should be enough though. Not quite, but it's good enough. You remember the mastery needed for strong moves? I do. They also need Seed of Mastery if I remember right, so something like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it won't have any effect. I kind of guessed, but you never know. But why on earth? No, that's what I meant to do. Yeah, you get back here. And you evolve. Evolve. Duskstone for sword, I believe it needs that. It doesn't need it for the first one, right? Or does it? Ooh, he's very pink. Yeah, for a second. Okay, yeah. Because it doesn't look like I can use it. But yeah. Oh wait, I need to claim this. Ice Punch, nice. And Psy Shock, thank ya. Ooh, Thunder Punch is nice. Oh, I wonder what Double Team is gonna do. Double Team might be really, really cool in this game. Earthquake, I bet Earthquake looks really, really cool. Ooh, Outrage. Ooh, Master Ball. And a Shiny Charm. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of stuff left. Yeah, the moves are probably not looking the best, so. Electro Web. I liked Electro Web. Now my Fluffy knows Electro Web. Waterfall? you're gonna have crunch instead of bite for one. Ew, a twister. I mean, Ice Fang on a Gyarados is something that I have learned is pretty good. I really like the way that I've done the TMs, by the way. Physical attacker's best friend. Yes! Yeah, Hydro Pump is special, but it's fine. Right now we only have physical, like, attacking moves though, but it's fine. You know Dragon Breath now? You are gonna learn Dragon Breath. Because obviously, my little bird is gonna learn Dragon Breath. It's fine. It's fine. Special defense. Do I really want to lower someone's special defense? Because that is physical, that is physical. You are very much a physical attacker. You are not gonna learn that. Critical hit. That is stronger than Shadow Sneak. But also nearly as quick of a cooldown. Like 3 seconds is not a lot. Maybe we have both. Yeah, both is good. I like both. Breathe that dragon. Yes! Always breathing dragons. Let's see. Those two we have everything in. Shadow Sneak is range physical, which is nice to move Pokemon away. Yeah. Which is also one of the many things I like about a lot of my electric, like Thunder Shock and Giga Drain. I really like that they are ranged, but they are also kind of easy to hit. I'm tired. I'm also freezing off my little feetsies because I am sitting barefoot and it is cold on the floor. Well, that is my bad, so... Oh, there's a little alpha. I can't get all of the alphas, even if I want to. I can't only have alphas in my little box. Wasn't there someone that... Okay, I have already run past that. I thought they were easier to spot. In here. Hello. Hi. It's also getting late and pillow and pullover bedding. Whatever it is called in English. In Danish is calling slowly. Yeah, same. Honestly, same. I just figured that we might do a bit of side questing. Hey, could you spare a moment? My Audino is acting a bit strange. It keeps fussing over me and touching me with its feelers way more than it usually does. Audino use their feelers to sense people's health and emotions, but... Like, I keep telling it, I don't need these constant check-ins, I'm fine. Odi? Battle me, would you? I feel like that's the only way I can make Audino understand I'm fit and healthy and doing great. Sure. I have a little swordy sword that needs battling. Care to battle my Audino and me? We're ready now if you are. Yeah. I'll win this and show Audino I'm doing just fine. Yeah, you're not gonna win this, but... That was a very cute Audi. Yeah, Audino is very cute. Okay, you're still swimming. I am. And hello, Teki. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you had fun. I have a swordy sword. Nah. Oh, right, normal type. Forgot. Oh, why is this so... Ow. Ow. Yeah, I should really not just... Yeah, can you caught in my electro web? You little doofus. No, you're meant to be caught in the electro web. There we go. And lots of fun. Very cool game. 100 recommend if you don't mind a bit of gore. I mean, me personally don't really mind, but yeah. Probably not something stream worthy for me. I mean, stream worthy it is, but probably I have no idea, but it's very far from what I normally stream. It's been so long since I've had a Pokemon battle. It really helped clear my head. You're welcome. I thought I was doing fine, but maybe I was burnt out without ever even realizing it. Yep. You don't realize it. You finally found the sword. I did. Didn't want to tell and spoil you last time. Glad you found. I did. And thank you for not spoiling it. That's what you wanted to tell me, wasn't it, Audino? You absolute sweetie. Oh, I hear you loud and clear. Let me know whenever I'm overdoing things, okay? I'll listen to you next time for sure. I need an Audino. Especially since you did mention you want to, but... Yes! And now also, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 all done with. I don't have all in 5. But that is mainly because I haven't evolved a Pidgey. And I haven't caught an Electrike. So, and here I have a Houndoom left and then I'm done there. So, I'm almost done with the first 6. It's a careful one to stream, but... maybe for own time I can recommend. Enough about me. How is your stream and day been going? It's been doing good. Like, it's been a bit quiet in chat, but that is also perfectly fine. And my day has been going good. Like, I started the day with ready, which, you know, makes a good mood. Then I had to work afterwards, which is not that good of a mood, but I only worked for 3 or 4-ish hours or something like that. Because technically, I had the day off today. Because it's like extra free time given because we do a whole lot of phone calls for home and stuff. But I haven't made that many phone calls home. So and I also had a deadline that I wanted to be done with ASAP, and I also have figured out that me personally work better when I don't work from home, but work at a work. You still had to come to work? Yeah. Because that's kind of the bad thing about teacher work, is that it's not done. It's difficult to just be done with work like that. You tend to just continue until there is nothing left to do. Which is not the best. Now, get into the Pokeball and stay there. Thank ya! So now Zone 6 is done as well, so now we only have 5 left. Okay, fair is often more efficient to go to workplace. Yeah, it is, and it also makes it so that my brain understands that when I am home, I am completely free. Like, there is no work stuff being done home. Which really helps me relax. Let's go here. Let's get ourselves an electric. Maybe, though. Just maybe. Oh, that one is level 24. And you can just pop in there. And we can evolve and we can, you know, evolve. I don't know why I wanted to get inside a wild zone to evolve, but I did. But yeah, and then I kind of started to reflect a bit on how I was feeling and what kind of changes I wanted made. And then I kind of figured that because you know, since I got sick, I kind of still noticed that my brain is not working as it used to be, before I got sick. So I kind of started to think about and work on what I needed to do to be able to be better again. And apparently, what the brain really likes, and what the brain is able to grow a lot from, is a multitude of things, obviously. But one of the things is keeping active and like going for walks. It doesn't mean that you need to run a whole lot, even if that is good as well. Where on earth is all of my electrics? Hello, birdie McBirdieface. And reading. Reading actually helps the brain create new neurons and new connections, interestingly enough. So at some point I just figured that if I want to do stuff, and I want to do stuff that makes the brain regrow, basically. Now that's not the electrics, I think. Oh, they night spawn. Oh, of course they are night spawn. Wrong button. I always press the plus when I meant to just press the X, but Why must absolutely everything be a night spawn? I mean, I know why. But still. Am I able to battle you? That's gonna be a maybe? Not inside of a tunnel, though. Okay, that's gonna be a no. That is actually gonna be a no. Yeah. Yeah, we tried though. And it's always good to try. Yeah, I do hope you feel better at some point. I want to see you get burned out again. Yeah, I don't think I'm heading out that direction. It's just that I don't feel completely back to where I was. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how to get back to that point. And interestingly enough, when I was reading and after I was reading and after the walk, my brain felt really clear, interestingly enough. One of the bell sprouts looks like it's a tiny different color, but I don't think it is a shiny. Yeah, fresh air can help a lot. It really can. It really can. And also, if we just... Like, nothing is official. Absolutely nothing is official yet. But I am planning on something that is gonna change a lot. Like a lot. And it's a scary change, but it's scary because change is scary in and of itself. And I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I'm just gonna flop out there that change is hopefully happening. Because I've kind of... Oh, I want a fur so bad so that I can do the different cuttings and stuff, but not on this account because they did dragons. I had huge problem catching that Whirlipede Alpha, but beat it many times getting experience candy. Yep, I can understand that. Oh, there's Laron. I like that one. I know that Aggron is nowhere near as good as Tyranitar, but I have always liked Aggron a whole lot better. But yeah, so change is happening, hopefully. And it is scary because change is scary. But it's also a change that is gonna challenge my brain a whole lot. Because it involves a whole lot of learning. But it's also good for the future. I think it's gonna be good for my brain and my healing in the here and now. Other than that, it's not gonna be that good in the here and now. Especially economic-wise, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be fine, but it's gonna be a lot more shaky than it is now. For a lot of reasons. Ooh, sun is getting low. But hopefully it will lend itself to a whole lot of better stuff happening. Aggron is the armor Pokemon. The fact that Tyranitar has the same 100 cards just wrong. Yes! Exactly. Crossing fingers that everything goes good with that change. You got this. I just hope that I'm not chickening out. I kind of have tackled this. Like, first I asked Ophi, because of course I asked Ophi. And then I have wrestled with myself a lot. Even because Ophi said, like, yeah, this is something you should do. I think this is really good for you. Oh, there's a little alpha. Fine, I want the alpha. It's a grass type, okay? Of course I want the alpha. Thank you. But even though Ophi said that, I kind of have been wrestling with myself a lot because doing something for me is something that I am exceptionally bad at. So I've kind of tackled it, like, how would I advise one of my students if they came to me with this? How would I advise Ophi if this was something that Ophi was asking? Because interestingly enough, humans are way better at giving advice than taking advice, which is so weird. I mean, the improvement during my time of depression came from me going out of my comfort zone and doing a big change and do something scary, and it proved a lot. Yeah, it kind of tends to be that way, and especially with depression, because depression makes you shut yourself inside yourself, if that makes sense. So just going out there. And it's also the same with movement. Like, I know that movement is exceptionally good for you. Like, both with depression and with the brain and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, taking your own advice is always hard. Always that double standard towards yourself. Yeah, it really is. It really, really is. Because if I had a friend or a student who were behaving the way that I am behaving, I would be exceptionally frustrated. But I'm not frustrated with myself because I'm just like, I can't take it. But, yeah. And you know, sometimes... Like, the definition of idiocy is doing the same thing twice and expecting different outcomes. I have been doing the same thing for a long time, and I have expected different outcomes. So... I would not consider myself an idiot, therefore I should probably change something. So yeah. But nothing is sure. But I think I kind of want this change. Even if it is scary, I kind of want it. Now, where's my little electrical doggo set? Well, not there. Like, I am pretty sure that they are somewhere. Stupidly said. But I have seen them at some point. It's just that I did not manage to get them. And I'm pretty sure that they were on rooftops. To be fair, your situation shouldn't be that the way it is, right? No, it shouldn't. Yeah, my situation hasn't been good for a long while. my electrical doggos. Over there? I can't get over there. And the place the whirlipede was. Okay. Yeah, there isn't another courtyard over there, so. Or do you mean the massive whirlipede? I can go check. It sounds like a going on hiatus warning. No, it's not a hiatus. It's definitely not. Nothing even remotely close to it. Not in the streaming wise. You could probably call it a hiatus, but not in a streaming wise. The goal is to be able to continue doing the streamings. Oh yeah, this way. Now, doggos! Now, if the whirlipedes can just chill out a bit, that would be lovely. I see the little electrical doggos. No. You are meant to stay inside of the bowl. Thank you. There we go. Okay. We have managed to do all of the things. You're gonna save process, and then we're gonna go there. Full-time streamer Jeena. Yeah, no, I wish. I wish, but no, I am not that insane. And I'm not sure that would. I'm not sure that would be that give my brain that much growth. Streaming is definitely fun, and I love it a lot. But I'm also wanting something to grow my brain capacity. Yeah, no. Like, streaming is fun, but it's not challenging to the point of what I might go for. So yeah. Even then, if it was what would make Jeena happier and healthier, I still respect it, even though we like our Jeena's juice. But yeah, I like streaming as well. So Jeena doing educational streams now. Oh, that would confuse YouTube so much. No. Nope. But yeah, I will still say that if you guys struggle with math, pop me a question on Discord. I'm gonna help. It's taken me many different courses or self-help therapy and the like to figure out parts of techniques that helped me. So breaking stuff down and taking what helped me was good. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now as well. Just break stuff down into what do I want? And then how can I make that happen? And yeah. And hello folks, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. But yeah, came in time to see how your doing before you signed off, and hello, yeah, Jesus. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I missed something. But yeah, no matter what you go for, unless it's World Domination, then I got to ask to leave some for me. Yeah, exactly. I was about to ask you, what on earth do you have against World Domination? Yeah, family and friends who got you back, and even some weirders in the web on the web. Yay. Yeah, and that's so nice to know. Yeah. And like also I know that I have my colleagues have my back. They've always had my back. I wouldn't have continued to work there if it weren't for them. But but yeah, we'll see. There are some things I feel bad for, but at some point in time, like, what if I also, like, something that helps sometimes is that just imagine that you are yourself in 10 years' time. What decision would you be more proud of? That is also something to think about. How was Pokemon? It was fun. It was definitely fun. I'm slightly too tired to enjoy it that much, but yeah, it was fun. Good colleagues can do a lot, but not everything. Yeah, exactly. Good colleagues really, really do a lot, but they can't do everything. You know, sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and just think about the fact that there is a lot of people out there who like that person. So you should do. Yeah, that is also fair. That is also fair. Also something that I struggle with. But yeah. I'm also thinking that I should do a lot more introspective. So that's kind of what I'm starting with November-ish. I'm gonna start even now. But just introspective, like what is going on? How do I feel? Because I have not talked or thought about my feelings and emotions for a long while. I am full-blown Elsa mode, conceal, don't feel. Which is not good. But when you work, eat and sleep, that's kind of where you're at. But yeah. I am also meeting Ophi tomorrow, and that's gonna be so fun. Thank you for the stream. Well, thank you for being here, James. Thank you so much. And thank you for enjoying as well. But yeah, no matter what change is going to be, even if you don't disclose what it is, we're happy to have you. Best math spy Night Dragon Master I ever saw. Yeah, and I will say that I am more likely than not gonna talk about it when everything is said and done. Like, I'm not good at keeping secrets. I am horrendous at keeping secrets. I have already blurted out stuff to 2 colleagues now, but but yeah, just barely existing takes a toll and emptiness fills the void. Yeah. Yep. And that is not really exactly where I've been now, because I haven't, because I work less hours. But if I was working full-time, that is exactly where I was gonna be at. And I was there a year ago. And that is not a good place to be at. So, yep. Thanks for the stream and goodbye for now. Bye-bye, folks. Bye-bye. And thank you for the stream from me too. Gonna watch the VOD later. Hope you'll have a lovely evening and good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed as well. Because obviously. But yeah, bye-bye, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed. Do have a lovely day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Do take care of yourself and of one another. And until I see you next time, bye-bye and group hug! Group hug!